Welcome back, perverts! I'm the reason why you're probably gonna get shot in the eye this Christmas, Tommy Purr, and this is Tommy Likes It, the talk show where I talk about toys that interest me and toys that I hope interest you.
Hi, I'm Tommy, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi-ho! Ha ha ha!
And just before we start, full transparency, full disclosure to all of you guys watching out there, we might experience some technical difficulties, some sound issues, but I promise you it's nothing to be alarmed at, and it's not even my fault. Apparently the apartment upstairs above the store has been rented out, and sometimes the tenant can get a little rowdy. So you might hear something, please just try to ignore it and enjoy the video. So what are we going to be taking a look at today? For the first time ever on Tommy Likes It, we are going to be reviewing a Transformer figure. Yes, for those of you who know me personally, you know that I'm not savvy with Transformers. I was never really that... Okay, I hope she's okay. Hope she didn't, like, fall and have a stroke. Anywho, for those of you who know me, you know that I was not very savvy with Transformers. I never have been. I never really got into the line as a kid, so this is new for me, and I think Steve just liked to throw me a little curveball here. So this is Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, and it's a deluxe class figure, and it's Black Rorichi.
Hi, how are you?
Rikishi. Rorschach. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Rorichi. I'm hoping that I'm saying that right. I would call my general manager Joe and ask for his help, but that didn't end so well when I asked him for help before the video.
Flashback.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Day 2.
Oh yeah, that's wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Sure.
3:28 a.m.
Really? You don't say. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so when you say, like, he's a companion, do you mean, like, sidekick? Do you mean, like, life partner?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, yeah. No, not you. Yeah. I have customers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been on the phone for 45 minutes. Yeah. And you've only covered the Japanese variant.
End of flashback.
So yeah, as you can see, I'm not going to call Joe right now. He is the biggest Transformers fan in Rogue Toys. So if you ever have any questions, come on down to Rogue Toys and ask for Joe, because that's the guy you want to talk to about Transformers. Me, I'm going into this blind. I don't really know who this character is, and I'm kind of excited because I have no context, so I'm not biased at all. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? I'll definitely look into it, but you open up the brown mailer box, which is nice and thick, so when it's shipped out to you, you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. The figure is really well protected. You just break the seal, pop it open, and there you go, Black Rorichi. And he is super nice. I love the detail. I love the color too. So, Steve, my boss, gotta hand it to you. At least you picked me a good one to review. This is really cool. And I don't have a Transformer. Really? What is she doing right now? Oh, hell no! From the sounds of that, she is not getting her deposit back. Aw, hell no! You know what? Knock it off, lady! You're ruining my video! Sorry about that, it got kind of ugly there, and I hate that. But anyways, looking at the figure before taking him out of the box, I gotta say I like the colors, the articulation looks really good, and I can't wait to see what he transforms into and how he looks. So let's go ahead, let's rip him out of the box, gently, because that's always my big concern, is breaking figures as soon as I pull them out of the package. So let's gently rip him out of the box, and then find out what he's all about and what he looks like when he's transformed. Oh, no, Tommy, she's just a friendly cat lady. Oh, no, Tommy, there's nothing to worry about. She's just a lonely secretary. No, Tommy, it's okay. Let's open a store in Gotham. Yeah. Good move, Steve. And here is Black Rorichi out of his box and set up in all of his glory in April O'Neil's living room. Yes, we have gone from the talk show to the living room, and I gotta say, I do like my little Christmas setup. It's not as festive as I was hoping to do it this year, but I think it serves its purpose nonetheless. So if you take a look in the background here, you'll see all kinds of little shout-outs and little Easter eggs. I really like this figure. And I'm very surprised that I do, because I don't, as I said, I don't have really many Transformers. In fact, I don't have any Transformers. The closest I have to a Transformer is my Power Rangers Zords, the Ninja Zords and the Dino Zords. So this is my first Transformer. I believe I may have had one or two as a kid growing up. I don't really remember. I don't recall at all. So we'll just go ahead and write that off and say this is my first Transformer ever. That wasn't a Happy Meal toy. And I gotta say, he is really cool. He stands at about 6, just probably, looks like he's slightly under 6 inches. Yeah, because he looks like he's probably a little bit shorter than a Marvel Legend. But in any event, the color scheme is really nice. The paint is applied very well. I did not ever suspect that a bronze-looking color would go good with purple and blue, but it really works. I really like the color combo here. The wheels do move, as you can see right there. He can bend the leg here at the knee. He has, I guess you could call this a toe articulation, because I would consider this the whole foot. He can do the splits, look at that. He can kick pretty high up. He can kick pretty far back. These figures have really good flexibility, and I imagine that they have to because they transform, and kids are just going to be like twisting them and bending them every which way, so that's nice. Arms go out that far only because the molding gets in the way. They can go all the way around, up, down, bends at the elbow. The wrist does twist. Let's see here, what else am I missing here? And the head goes all the way around, which factors into a portion of the transformation. And I know that's what you're all waiting for too. You're all wondering, I hope Tommy knows how to transform this thing. And haha, joke's on you. Hasbro gave me a cheat sheet. That's right, they give us a little handy manual here. So if you feel slightly intimidated like myself, don't be. Instructions were easy to read and easy to follow. So let's go ahead and transform Rorichi into his vehicle form, okay? So just bear with me here. So this is what you're gonna do. First off, he comes with these guns that you can slip into his hands, and he comes with this, which just clips on to like, you know, the little pegs right here. So we're just gonna leave those for right now, because it's not important. So, what we got here? Here he is, right? Really cool. I actually really do like him in his robot form, and that's probably how I'm going to display him. The vehicle, it really doesn't do much for me because it's not a typical vehicle. It's not like he turns into like a semi-truck or a Volkswagen Bug or a Mustang or anything like that. So, robot form it is, and you'll see why in a little bit. And the vehicle form is cool, but it just doesn't do anything for me personally. So here's how you transform him, right? You're going to turn him around. You're going to take this off. It's attached via a little peg. Put that to the side. That's important for later. And then you're going to slip. Oop, I just clipped something in there. Ah. Okay, how did I do this? Here we go. Messing up already. So you're going to pull. Come on. Why are you there you go. You're going to pull. Oh, yeah, because he's got the little clip there. So you're going to pull him off. Set him there. Now, look, he's just a torso, right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to flip these up. These twist. So then it looks like, you know, kind of like a little Transformer zapper. Or a Transformer fork, I guess. Like, there you go. Like, stab him, shank someone. So anyways, turn it. This is the front. After you flip these up, turn them around. There you go. Ooh, set him down. Because this is the fun part. This is actually my favorite part of transforming them, right? You're going to bend the leg. Boom. Bring down the toe. Oh, clip it in there. Look at that. As you can already guess, this is the bottom portion of the vehicle formation. Boom, 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 boom. It kind of doesn't want to clip all the way. And that kind of... there we go. Now it does. When the camera's rolling, it does. But when I was practicing it earlier, it wasn't. Okay, so set this down because we're done with that piece for now. You're going to take his upper torso, right? Okay. So you're going to twist his... you're going to put the guns in, sorry. Slip right in there. Really easy. They hold firm, and they're easy to take out and easy to put back in. So that's what I really like about this figure. So turn the guns around. So this is his front. So turn the head and the hands around. Boom. And then... okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to take your little backpack part, right? And you see these pegs here? You're going to slip them into these holes. So this is going to clip in right underneath there. Boom! Bring the hands up. Boop. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Okay, now we're going to join them in holy matrimony. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. I'm having a massive brain fart right now. How did I do this? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so these why can't I talk right now? These little pegs right here, you're going to want to clip into these slots. So I hope you can, you can't really see that on camera. So clip them in. It can take a second just to like line them up perfectly right. There you go. You'll hear it click. Boom. And there you go. Oh, of course, come on. Work with me, hero. Work with me. Here we go. This is like putting socks on my toddler nephew. It's just not gonna happen. Come on. You did this when the camera wasn't rolling. Cut. Okay, and we're back. And after some struggling, I have parked and left the struggle bus in the parking lot. I finally got to clip in place. Somewhere, someplace, my general manager, Joe, the biggest Transformer fan in the world, is shaking his head in disapproval. But I got it to work. There we go. So there you go. He looks really cool. It's kind of like I don't know what the official name of this formation would be. I guess we'll just call it a battle tank. And no, I'm not going to look because that's cheating. I'm not going to look it up. That's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to use my imagination. And we're going to call it a little bronze battle tank with his little cute little mauve wheels. Look at that. And so you take this little accessory right here and you just plug it in anywhere as you see fit. Oh, is it? There we go. Boop. You can put it right there. You can also place it over here. And then you can transform him back and then just leave it on the shoulder. It looks really cool. I like that. And then put the arms to the side. And there you go. And it moves very well, too. Watch this. Like, look, it just glides. Super easy. I was twisting it. Look at that. That's fun. And I like the back. How the, like, windshield part is on the back there. Boop. Just drive around. Like, hey, April, what's up? Oh, look, My Little Ponies. There we go. How cool is that? It just moves really well. Like, these don't really hit the ground, though. The tires. So it's all an illusion. But yeah, these figures move very well when you're posing them, when you're transforming them. And I am very, very pleasantly surprised, because when I think robots and Transformers, I think of very stiff joints, you know? And I'm very happy with that. Now you're probably wondering, okay, Tommy, you transformed him into his vehicle battle tank position. Transform him back. And actually, that's pretty easy. So I'm gonna pop this off so it doesn't go flying anywhere. I'm gonna take you off right here, this top part. I don't want to break anything. Transform the legs back. This is also a problem with me with any kind of toy that turns and morphs into something. I constantly make sound effects. I've done that as a kid. I'm hoping some other people still do as well. Let's see here. Take this out. Come on. Oh, up. Okay, see, that happens. Ah, there we go. See, arm back. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Oh, he does not want to... Okay. Come on, don't embarrass me on camera, Ro. There we go. Rotate the head. Rotate the hands. Boop. Put you down. Oh, good, we already did that. Never mind. Plug you in slightly. There we go. It's actually a lot easier to transform him back into his robot form. I'm gonna leave the little guns on there because I think that's pretty cool. And put the backpack back on him. There we go. And then where to put this one? Should I put it here? Oh, sorry. Oh. There we go. You can put that right there. Or I could have just put that back on here. But I kind of like the one little spiky shoulder pad. I like that look. It gives it like a Mad Max feel, right? So would I say that I'm a Transformer fan after receiving this figure? No. I am still not really that much of a Transformer fan. I appreciate why others are such big fans, though. I totally get the appeal. It's just really not for me. But am I a fan of this figure? Definitely. I like the color. I like how easy he is to transform. His battle tank position is pretty cool, but his robot form is even better. If he were bigger, I'd totally put him just with my Power Rangers. And you know what? I think I still am going to, because he looks like he'd fit in really well. So I do like the simplicity of how he moves. Everything flows really well. These joints are really nice. I'm not worried about breaking it, which has always been my number one issue with Transformers, is I get inside my own head like, ooh, even at the store when I'm selling them to customers, I am terrified that I'm going to break them when packing them up, putting them in bags, getting them out of the case. There's just so many moving parts that it's like, there's a large margin for error and mistakes and breaking things. And I'm kind of ham-fisted, and I'm kind of a klutz. So I wish I was as graceful as I was in my late teens, but you know what? It's been quite a long time since I had taken one of my dance classes or ballet classes or whatnot. And yes, Tommy Purr did take ballet classes. Leave me alone. And in any event, I do like the figure a lot. Tommy does like it. I give it, on a scale of 1 to a perfect 10, I would give this figure about a 9. And I give it a 9 because I do like the color, and I do like how easy it moves, and I do like the simplicity of the instructions. I do like the packaging, and honestly, what keeps it from being a number 10, a perfect 10, is the fact that when you transform him into his battle tank, it is kind of difficult clicking everything together, and it doesn't really hold very well. So that's the only point I'm docking in on. But am I going to take him to trade night? Am I going to resell him? No, I'm actually really excited to add him to my shelf. And that is my review of Rorichi. And I hope this helped you determine if you'd like to buy him. if you'd like to add them to your collection, or maybe it's opened your eyes that maybe this figure is not for you or your collection. Either way, I hope it was informative, and I hope I answered any questions that you might have about this toy. So, I'm back. Apparently Rorichi transforms into other things. I didn't look at the backside of the instructions, and I have such a headache. So apparently he can turn into part of a weapon for another character called Exhaust, who is a Decepticon. He can basically turn into like a little side shield and gun turret. But he has like 2 other forms he can take, which we're going to run through right now before the battery dies on my phone. So here's what we do. This took me a second to read through the directions. It was kind of confusing. You take this off. And, yeah. So this is a thing. I don't know what this is, but that's a thing. Is this a weapon? I don't... Girls? I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. But I followed the directions, and this is what Rorichi can also turn into. It doesn't have a name for it. Just, yeah, it just shows photos of what to do. I'm like, okay. Still like the robot formation a lot better. And then, of course, changing this now. Okay. So you got the robot piece. He just folds like this. And then look. You can use him as someone's little gun backpack. Look at this. Look at that. Right there. Attach him to Exhaust, and that's what happens. So, yeah. Those are the 2 other ways he transforms. I have no idea what the first one was. None. Whatsoever. So I just wanted to add that in there, so you guys know that I did my best. I'm just going to keep it to the robot form, because that was more fun, and I have no idea about all the other stuff that I just made. And unfortunately, that's all the time that I've got for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure to check out RogueToys.com for all your toy collecting needs, as well as all your holiday shopping. Orders over $50 always get free shipping, so take advantage of that this holiday season. Like us on Facebook at the Rogue Toys Facebook page, and make sure you tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as Crystal and Steve host the live Facebook Claim Show, where they offer you tremendous discounts on products spanning all 5 of our locations, 3 in Las Vegas, Nevada, 1 in Salt Lake City, Utah, and 1 in Portland, Oregon. And as always, you guys can follow me on social media on Instagram at the_man_diva, on Twitter at rare_form, RAWR_form, and on Facebook at www.facebook.com/officiallyperfect, PURR. And if you guys want to purchase some merchandise and help me put some caps through college or buy a PlayStation 5, you guys can head over to my store at storefrontier.com/merchandise, PURR-chandise. Good zoo type. And meowie Christmas to all of you out there who celebrate the holiday, and to those who celebrate something different, I hope you have a tremendous holiday. And for those of you who don't recognize any holiday, I hope you have a wonderful day regardless, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, and a wonderful end of your year. Alright guys, be kind to each other, and make sure when you're out and about in the world, stay safe and stay catty.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?